Hi everyone. This full body Vinyasa flow is designed to help you feel energized, grounded, and rejuvenated. We'll be developing our flexibility, strength, and balance, and there will also be a focus on mindfulness and connecting deeply with the breath. There's no props required, so once you're ready, let's begin. Start on your knees at the back of your mat. Hips rest on your heels. Sit up tall, drawing the crown of your head up. Rest your hands in your lap and maybe close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath, following each inhale and exhale. Noticing any sensations, the rise and fall of your chest, the temperature of the air. Exhale wherever you are. Take the deepest breath in that you've taken all day. Open your mouth and sigh it all out. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale as you lower your forehead down to your mat for a variation of child's pose. Reach your hands up to the sky, stretching the shoulders. Ride your next inhale all the way back up to seated. Maybe add a small back bend. And then exhale, unclasp your hands and return to center. Make your way to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, arch your back, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Repeat this a few more times, adding more movement if that feels good. Maybe rounding all the way back to child's pose on your exhales, and then coming back up and arching your back on your inhales. Try to keep this really fluid. Return to tabletop. Back is flat, draw your navel in towards your spine, and then tug your toes, add a light spread of your fingers. Exhale as you press the earth away from you and lift your tailbone up and back for downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent if needed. Create as much length in your back and your arms as you can. You can maybe walk it out on the spot, bending one knee at a time. Find stillness. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Feel free to bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. Take your left wrist in your right hand and exhale, lean over to your right, stretching the side body. Maybe lift your gaze if that feels okay. Inhale, return to center. Take your right wrist in your left hand and exhale, lean over to your left. Keep your chest open, facing the front of your room. Inhale, return to center, reaching up as tall as you can. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold from your hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Keep your elbows tucked in and lower down to your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up for Cobra. Actively reach your toes to the back of your mat. Exhale, press back to Downward Facing Dog. Hold here for 4 breaths. Knees can be bent or straight. On your next inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, stack your knee over the ankle, and inhale, reach up for high lunge. Exhale as you cactus your arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, plant your fingertips on your mat and straighten into your front leg for a wider variation of pyramid. Actively draw your left hip forward and right hip back, squaring the hips. On your next inhale, reach back up to the sky, high lunge. Exhale as you shift your weight into your front foot, and with control, transition into Warrior 3. Arms reach back, left leg extends behind you. Try to create a T-shape with your body. Keep the breath steady as you draw the sole of your foot and the crown of your head away from one another. And then slowly transition into Standing Pigeon. Lift your upper body so you're standing tall, bring your hands to your heart center, and raise your left knee up in front of you. Cross the outside of your ankle just above your right knee. Focus on your drishti as you bend into your standing leg until you can feel a nice stretch in the outer hip and glutes. Slowly rise back up, and then find your Tadasana. Big toes touch, heels are slightly apart, shoulders are relaxed, arms are by your sides with the palms facing forward. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Take Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale for Upward Facing Dog or Cobra. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Hold here. On your next inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, knee stacks over the ankle. Inhale as you reach up tall, high lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale as you plant your fingertips and straighten into your front leg, pyramid. Draw your right hip forward and your left hip back. Inhale for high lunge, reach up to the sky. Exhale, shift your weight into your front foot and transition into Warrior 3. Arms reach back, right leg extends behind you. With control, transition into Standing Pigeon. Stand up tall, bring your hands to your heart and raise your right knee. Cross the outside of your ankle just above your left knee and slowly bend into your standing leg. Slowly rise back up and find Tadasana. Big toes touch, heels are apart, palms are facing forward. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 4 breaths here. On your next inhale, roll through to high plank. Shoulders over wrists, draw your lower belly in. We're going to hold here. Keep everything engaged and remember to breathe. Just focus on your breath, let any thoughts pass by. Keep your core firm as you lower down to elbow plank. Elbows are shoulder width apart. Hold here. On your next exhale, press into your forearms and lift your tailbone. Dolphin pose. You may want to walk your feet in slightly for more of an inversion. Broaden your shoulder blades, keep your core engaged. This is a great asana for building shoulder strength and preparing for other inversions such as pincher and headstand. Slowly lower your knees down to your mat, untuck your toes, and sink your hips back to your heels for child's pose. You can bring your arms by your sides with the palms facing up. Breathe deeply into the lower back. Slowly rise up and make your way to a seated position in the center of your mat. We're going to find half butterfly. Extend your right leg out with the foot flexed. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, sit up tall, facing the middle. Exhale, fold between your legs, maybe resting on your hands, forearms, or folding all the way down to your mat. Use your upper body strength and inhale as you slowly rise back up to seated. Hug your left knee into your chest with your right arm, planting the foot to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale as you reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist to your left. Plant your hand on the mat behind you and gaze back. Slowly untwist and return to center. Let's repeat on the other side. Extend your left leg out with the foot flexed. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, fold forward. Rest wherever's comfortable. Don't force anything, just find the spot that feels best, and use your exhales to relax every muscle. On an inhale, slowly press your way back up to seated. Hug your right knee into your chest with your left arm. Plant the foot to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. Plant your hand behind you and gaze back. Slowly untwist, and then make your way to any comfortable seated position. Sit up tall, relax your hands in your lap, and close your eyes. We're going to end with a cleansing breath. Exhale wherever you are. Inhale deeply through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale, let it all go. You can blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.